Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Rob and we were contemplating whether or not to do this preview video. Arcade1up kind of announced the Simpsons cabinet release today and then took it back down, but we're both pretty excited about this cabinet coming out and we thought, what the hell, let's do a preview anyway. The other important topic we've got to cover is how many Arcade1ups can you fit in a room? Have we hit the point where we've got too many? What do you think, Lily? Lily thinks we've got too many. My wife thinks we've got too many, but let's talk about that and see what plans we've got in place to maybe make room for this Simpsons cabinet coming up. But anyway, let's check out the game room updates first, to give you a quick tour around what's changed. Then we'll take a look at some gameplay on The Simpsons, just to remind you. Obviously not running on the cabinet, we don't have it yet. Running on Mortal Kombat 2 modded cab. And then we'll just take a look at the announcement from Arcade1up and what we can expect and what we think about the release. Alright, so let's take a quick look at some of the changes here. First of all, do excuse the mess in the corner here with... I don't know what's going on here. It's a start of an attempt to mod a Sega Rally cabinet running off a Sega Saturn. So we moved that into the corner here. Also pulled out Turtles. The 4-player had plenty of room there with that at the side of it being lower down. Scooched Mortal Kombat 2 over. No light up marquees from Laramie coming on both of these very soon. Star Wars stays in the middle. We've got the Switch cabinet here. Final Fight, running a Nintendo Switch. That stayed where it was. NBA Jam and Star Wars also stayed where they originally were. And I did take some advice from the group. We put Outrun back under the window and decided that the Arcade1up official group was correct, and a 1-player is better going into the corner, leaving plenty of room for Golden Axe next to it. Marvel, we move next to Marvel Pinball, and then Attack from Mars right here. And then Street Fighter, nicely sat out on the end, waiting for its boss deck to arrive from 99 Lives. So, spot the difference. You know, I don't know the exact measurement of this room. It's probably about 20 foot by 15 foot, something like that. But, you know, if we count the cabinets in here, you know, 14, including the what will be Sega Rally, that is enough. I think once you start to have to put the cabinets next to each other and you can't see the awesome artwork, kind of lost the appeal of a home arcade. So for me, this is enough for this room. So where would you put Simpsons? Well, maybe if this guy doesn't get finished off to a satisfactory standard, Simpsons could just go in the corner here or against this wall. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. But we're going to have to make room for Simpsons. So let's show you phase 2. Oh, and as we come out here, you can see Marvel Pinball number 2. Awesome again. Shout out to Arcade1up support. Sent us a brand new unit due to damage on this one. So haven't had time to pop that in yet, but we'll be doing so. But let's go and take a look at phase 2. What do you see here? I see room for more cabinets. But you can see also in here, we have found a new home for Golden Tee. Cannot lose this cabinet. It's not going anywhere. I love it. But definitely decided this was more of a bar arcade than an arcade. But anyway, this is more of the bar area. I want to lose the fish tank and put an actual bar just there, or maybe some more cabinets, I don't know. Some people are going to like the fish tank. But of course, we've got a couple of spots in here. You get a couple of cabs as well. So, I don't know. Leave in the comments for me, guys, what other cabinets would you put in this room to complement the pool table in addition to Golden Tee? Are the cabinets I haven't got yet you think I should get? Or do you think there are cabinets that I have already that I should pull out here? Attack from Mars Pinball, for example, might go well here. Anyway, let's get back to The Simpsons. Let's check out some gameplay. Alright, so we did a little bit of gameplay with the original Simpsons arcade. We don't know what other games are going to be on this cabinet, Lily. Could be Simpsons Bowling, which is pretty cool. You haven't played that, but we just don't know. So we're not going to speculate. But just based on Simpsons Arcade, what do you think? What do you think to the game?
Pretty new. Gucci.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
How do you think it compares to other games in the room? Do you think you play it more or less than other games?
I don't know.
Would it be in your top 5?
Probably not.
Probably not. So you don't like it more than Turtles? No.
That was the bomb.
Oh, you do like Turtles. If we get the cabinet, what are you most looking forward to on the cabinet versus playing it on here?
Ramen. Like, you know, the 4-player.
Yep.
You know? Like, it was just...
Yeah, it's not as good 2-player. It's pretty cool to have some friends over and play it 4-player. What else? You think we should get it? Yeah? You think we should get it? Any thumbs up? Alright. So, Simpsons Arcade 1up cabinet from Kelsel's Arcade at least. Thumbs up. Let's go check out what Arcade 1up said and then pulled, and let's just do a final summary. Alright, so let's take a quick look at what Arcade 1up put up on their website earlier on today and then took down. So, overall, Lee, what do you think about the look of the cabinet?
You know, the blue, green, and the yellow, like, why are the buttons so far away from the joystick?
How do you mean?
Like...
Let's take a closer look. What do you mean, the buttons from the joystick? Oh yeah, that's a good observation. I hadn't noticed that. The buttons do look a little bit weird in terms of placement next to that blue joystick. You can see how the red would be fine like that.
Yeah.
But that's weird. And the green and the yellow are the same. That is odd. That looks odd. Maybe this was an earlier design and they changed it, but that does look a bit weird. Good spot, Lily. What else do you think about it?
I like the colours.
Yeah, well, Simpsons colours looks cool. I like the fact it's got 2 faux coin doors on there.
Yeah.
They look different to the ones on the Legacy cabinet, so I don't know if they're actually real coin doors or just an image again. I guess we can assume it's going to be an image. It'd be nice to have the Konami logo on the bottom of the riser as well, right? Mm-hmm. Seems weird that that would be blank.
Looks kind of boring.
So there's a couple of things with this actually that make me feel, was this just a draft page they put up this morning? I wouldn't take any of these specifications for granted until Arcade1up officially announces this cabinet. But what else can we gain from this? Well, it says it's 4-player, obviously it is, but it's also equipped with live Wi-Fi, so you can play on any of the games presumably that are on it, Simpsons Arcade, with people over Wi-Fi. It doesn't say on the cabinet, if we go down to the details, doesn't say what the other games are. Now, if you look back here, Lily, it's got see in the middle? Trackball.
Yeah.
Like Golden Tee. Mm-hmm. So there was another game that we haven't got on main called Simpsons Bowling. And the speculation is that it would be that game. And that would be a fun game?
Yeah. I would play it.
That would definitely be an additional reason to buy this cabinet. Looks like it's got the same 17-inch screen. You've got online multiplayer. Oh, it does say, actually, it says molded coin door on here. So it looks like that is going to be a 3D printed coin door. So high five to Arcade1up if that's the case. That would be an awesome addition. Otherwise, anti-tip over strap, like we've ever fitted any of those. All right, well, so I feel this was kind of like a draft and they took it back down because it wasn't ready to go out. I think there's a couple of things that maybe will change on here before the official release.
Like the buttons.
The buttons do look odd. That's going to be interesting to see how you would play that. The molded coin door, I don't know if that's true or not, but that would be a very cool addition. Wi-Fi would be cool. Mm-hmm. There's another button right here, look, which we're not sure what that is. You've got your player 1, 2, 3, 4 start buttons here.
Yeah.
This will be on, off, and volume. You've got your live button. So I don't know what this button will be here. But anyway, what about price? What sort of price do we think this would be? So I'm going to go ahead and base my price guesstimate on Golden Axe. So Golden Axe was last available on GameStop at $4.99. We paid $3.99 for it. Right? It doesn't have Wi-Fi. It is an awesome game selection, but it doesn't have Wi-Fi and it doesn't have a stall. Now, if we go back to the Arcade1up site, it doesn't say on there that it has a stall, but there have been some leaks saying you get a stall, you get a tin sign. So I'm going to say if the Simpsons cabinet does come with the stall and a tin sign, you could add $80 on here, taking it to $5.80 for the stall, $20 for the tin sign. I would say $5.99 was a reasonable price for this. So, Kelsel's Arcade verdict. This with molded coin doors, with Wi-Fi, with Simpsons and possibly Simpsons Bowling or some other game. As long as they don't start putting SNES games on again, I'd be happy with the bowling game or something else. I'd be buying it primarily for Simpsons Arcade. But if it comes with a stall, if it comes with a tin sign, some kind of Best Buy special at $5.99, I would say this is good value. If maybe there's a cheaper version at $4.99, maybe on GameStop with no stall, no tin sign. I don't see this being a cabinet that Walmart would stock without the riser and without the lit up marquee, but who knows? Anyway, definitely looking forward to this. Lily's already said she thinks we should get it. I agree. As soon as it's available for pre-order, we will be putting our money down on the table. But anyway, thanks for watching. Realize there's been a ton of these videos out there today. We thought we'd add another one. You can't have too many. If you liked, please do subscribe. If you didn't like, let us know why. And also remember to add in those comments. What cabinets would you pull out of the arcade room and and put into our new pool/bar area. Anyway, happy gaming. See you on the next one.